sex with your daughters, your girl child. What have you done, African woman? Don't you know it's your duty to talk to your daughter about sex? Why are we over religious over this issue of sex? You see some women, they'll say, no, how will I say with my daughter? No, I can't do it. Yes, you can do it. Your daughter needs to know what sex is all about. I don't even know the age we can start talking about sex anymore, because 2-year-old child can be raped, 4, 5, 9. So maybe you should have stages. You keep telling this movie you're watching, that you just saw this in there. Do you know what it is? Talk to your daughters about sex, African woman. Tell her what sex means. Tell her the stage. Tell her what it is. Tell her these things you're watching is actually meant for husband and wife. African woman, have time for your daughter. Explain what sex is to your daughter. Go stage by stage. Know what your daughter is doing. I am so surprised. The alarming rate of children in school, our daughters, the way they watch porn movies, go to the Facebook, go to their internet, you will see that porn movies is being advertised, and they watch. They don't know what it is. They see other kids. They want to practice. But you've not explained what sex is to her. If you don't explain sex to your daughter, trust me, someone else will, African woman. Your driver, your gate man, or your worker, even the classmates or the schoolmates, they will teach your daughter. So why will you want someone else to teach your daughter what sex is? African woman, don't be ashamed to do that. That's something God has created inside of us. He gave us the parts. Explain the parts to them. Open their parts, open their legs, show them this is where it is, this is what happens when this person touch you, this is how it functions, this is this and that. Take your time. It's not when, sometimes you see these girls when they are walking, small girls, somebody will just tell them, I like you. The girl will say, the boy say he like me. You start following the boy. It's because you didn't teach him that. Someone telling him that he likes her, telling her that he likes her, doesn't mean that she should have sex with the person. African woman, wake up. Wake up. Wake up, I say to you. Mothers of Africa, mothers, African women, teach your girl child what sex is all about. If it means stage by stage, do that. If it means outrightly, do that. Check your daughters. Check your children. Check those girls. They are seeing what you have not seen. They watch porn movies. Trust me. They watch blue movies. They watch all those movies, nasty things they see about sex. And they don't know. Do you know they go out to ask? They go out to ask their friends, I watched this, what was it? They explain. They practicalize it on them. African woman, your daughter will be inside your house 9 years, 12 years, 15 years, 18 years. She's sexually active and you do not know. Excuse me, mother. Are you not ashamed of yourself, African woman? Are you not? Shouldn't you be covering yourself with something and be crying and say you have made mistake? But you haven't. It's not late. You can still do it. Call your daughters. Call your daughter. Sit them down. Sit her down. Explain what sex is. Explain that it can only be done when they are married, but this is what it does. When they get older, explain the benefits. Explain how they should be when they are with their husband. Please, African mothers, if you are teaching your daughter what sex is, the benefit and how it is, when she marries, she'll be able to be active with her husband. If you're teaching them, they will be able to hold themselves. They don't know what sex is and they go into it. That's why you see a lot of girls are pregnant. And boys that, you see a man, he will say he's not the one that pregnanted the girl. Because that your daughter must have slept with different girl because she's trying to know. Her body is active. Their body is active, but you need to teach them that when it's active, there is a control. African mothers, I am crying out again. Teach your girl child what sex is all about, how to have a control over it. Religion has nothing to do with this. This is a practical thing that is done in the house. Churches mostly don't teach it. It is your duty, African mother, and I expect you will do that. I'll see you some other time.